Hi, and welcome to Northern News. I'm Juliette Skelza. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll be highlighting many recent events in the Northern Burlington School District, including our annual Blue-Gray event, the Spring Jazz Concert, several high school sports teams, FFA Week, Agriculture and Legislative Leadership Day, the debate team's recent championship win, and one of our high school club's outstanding service work. This month's top story is about the high school annual Blue-Gray competition. Let's go to our field reporter, Leah Clemens, for more.
This past March, Northern Burlington students participated in their annual Blue-Gray Night. Movies vs. TV battled head-to-head in a variety of different games and activities, racking up points for their team.
Blue-Gray Night is a night where we bring the whole school together to participate in activities. We make posters for the night, we prepare a skit, and it's just a fun place. As captains, we prepare activities the night of for the kids to participate in. We make posters, we prepare the skit, and we perform in front of the whole school. The themes are, so blue gets one half of the theme, and then the gray gets the other, and then you make posters according to the theme, you make the skit according to the theme, and it's just like something that you can like base everything off of, and like it's a competition, so you like want to go against each other and like just make everything for that.
I really like the camaraderie about the event and how you can interact with people even as you're competing against them. It's all fun and games and it's really friendly, so I think that's really great.
As a captain, we kind of like organize the night. We make it like more enjoyable for people. We bring people together, and like we basically organize like the night as like far as the relays go and the activities that we do. My favorite night is like seeing all the hard work that we did come all together for one night and seeing everyone come out and like enjoy the entire night.
I like that the games are like real like on, and it's like it's fun and competitive.
Good job, Northern, and everyone who participated. For Northern News, I'm Leah Clemens.
Our high school story is the recent Spring Jazz Concert, which showcases some of our talented musicians here at the high school. Let's take a closer look.
This past spring, Northern Burlington's music department held its annual spring concert. Under the direction of Mr. Sean Linder, the jazz band and jazz ensemble performed a variety of songs. Let's hear from some of the performers with more.
I do jazz because I love jazz. I love music. I think it's a very amazing genre. And I am a music major, so it's really nice to augment that with as many opportunities as I can.
It's rewarding. I like going to the competitions and seeing what we can accomplish as a group.
What I enjoy most is definitely watching the entire band get so much better from the first rehearsal to the end of the year. It's really amazing seeing how much Mr. Linder helps us and how we help each other.
I like playing music that we don't usually get to play during concert band or regular ensembles.
Sing Sang Sung by Gordon Goodwin is definitely my favorite song because it's so fast, it's really fast paced, and it's a really fun piano part.
Satin and Glass is probably my favorite song because it's a solo for me.
Great job to all of our performers. For Northern TV, I'm Jessie Ireland.
In sports news, the spring season is underway for all of our teams. We spoke with the girls softball and boys baseball teams to hear about their goals this season.
The Northern baseball team looks to have another great season under Coach Doppler. After a successful 15 wins and the division title last year, the team looks to be a competitive force once again.
My name is Ben Jones, and I'm a senior catcher with Northern's baseball team. First things first, we always want to make sure we're above 500, hopefully come away with a league title, and if we're lucky enough, maybe get to the section and state finals. So since my last year, I want to make sure I help out the team. I want to be a good leader, and I just want to win. Probably RV or Morristown. They're always good games. They're always competitive games. They're always fun to play them, and it's always fun to beat them. So we're looking forward to doing that again. Probably the Bordentown game. We've got a lot of friends on the other team. I know myself as well as the other seniors. We play Bordentown Post 26 with some of the guys on Bordentown's high school team, so that'll be a fun, competitive matchup, and you know, it'll be the source of a lot of trash talk. So,
Best of luck, guys. All of us here at Northern are rooting for you. For Northern TV, I'm Joshua Gravenstein. Northern's softball team swings in action this season, looking to be a competitive force. Led by Coach Corcoran and a group of talented underclassmen, the girls hope to advance to the state tournament. We now speak with one of the team members.
This year, I'm looking forward to just enjoying my last year of high school softball, doing well as a team. Some of the biggest changes this year, we had a lot of seniors graduate last year, so we have a pretty young team, but I'm excited for that. I think we're going to end up doing well. At a typical practice, we usually warm up, we stretch, usually throw and get loose, and then after that, we do some real-life in-game situations, but then sometimes hit off some live pitching. My personal goal for the season is to just increase my overall batting average, and team goal, I'd say just to do well, go deep into playoffs, and just be united on and off the field.
Best of luck to the softball team. This has been Joshua Grabenstein with Northern TV.
Our star segment this month features Northern's Habitat for Humanity Club. Let's check in with our field reporter, Josh Grabenstein, for more.
This month, we'd like to thank Northern's Habitat for Humanity for all of their selfless work throughout this past year.
Habitat for Humanity is one of the newest clubs here at Northern. It's a community service-based club. Habitat International has been around for a long time. It's the world's largest builder of homes. And here at Northern, our mission is to just try and be a small little cog and part of that process and teach our kids a little bit about, what Habitat does. So our Habitat crew here at Northern typically does two things when we go on a day build. Half of our team will go to whatever build site there is, and they'll work on various projects. So one group this year has poured a slab of concrete for a sidewalk. They got to put little handprints and stuff on there and write NBC and stuff in the concrete. Other groups have painted. Other groups have put up doors and doorknobs. We worked on a house in Willingboro in the fall, and the family got to move in a week before Thanksgiving. And they got to have their first Thanksgiving dinner there and stuff, in part thanks to us, which is pretty awesome. The other part of the crew goes to the Restore in Maple Shade and helps them organize their stuff. It's basically like a huge Home Depot or Lowe's, and they have all sorts of stuff, and they're always looking for volunteers and donations. So I think what students can gain from working with Habitat for Humanity is so definitely some knowledge in terms of handiness. So it's been great for me to learn how to you really use a hammer and a wrench and do various things. I now know how to put up siding and mix concrete and things that I didn't really know how to do before. And really it's just very personally rewarding because you get to meet a lot of the homeowners because they have to work for Habitat as well. They have to put in a certain amount of sweat equity hours. So you get to meet them and hear their stories and hear kind of their life stories and stuff, which is really neat and empowering. Some upcoming events we have for the spring of 2017, we have 4 more day builds remaining. They're all on Saturdays. We're also going to have a Stuff the Truck event in the spring. So if you have any old furniture or that's in pretty good condition, or any home goods that you're looking to kind of donate or get rid of that you guys just don't need anymore if you do the quote spring cleaning, we're going to have what's called a Stuff the Truck event in the spring, and you can come bring the stuff to Northern. They'll bring a truck here and we just put the stuff in the truck and donate it, and it is tax deductible if you need.
A special thanks to everyone who participated, and for more information on NBC's Habitat for Humanity, please visit our district webpage and check out the Activities tab. For Northern TV, I'm Joshua Grabenstein.
Thanks for that report. On the other side of campus, the middle school recently performed at the annual Spring Jazz Concert. Let's hear from some talented middle school musicians to hear how it went.
Led by Mrs. Shannon Hughes, the members of Northern's middle school band participated in their Spring Jazz Concert. We had the opportunity to speak to some of the musicians about their preparation before the event.
I play both the tenor saxophone and the guitar. My favorite song to perform is Make Me Smile. I like it because it just sounds nice to me and is a bit challenging to play in some circumstances.
We're all really friendly towards each other, and it's like family. So since December, I think, it's been a couple months.
Well, in the jazz band, I get to try something new and do something else than I do in normal band, because in normal band, there's no guitar part, and I enjoy playing guitar, so that's something.
Great job to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Joshua Grabenstein.
In agricultural news, Northern's FFA recently traveled to the College of New Jersey to participate in Agriculture and Legislative Leadership Day. Let's hear from one of our FFA officers to hear about the trip.
This past winter, members of the Northern FFA attended Advocacy and Legislative Leadership Day. Held at the College of New Jersey, this event allows chapter members to participate in a variety of workshops, meet with industry leaders, and plan for success after high school.
Hi, I'm Gabrielle Kenny. I'm a junior, and I'm the Northern Burlington FFA Secretary. Advocacy and Legislative Leadership Day is what we call ALLD, and it's a way that our members are able to become more educated about the agriculture industry and how to debunk common misconceptions that people usually have about it and ways to lead people in the right direction. There are a lot of sessions where we get to explore different fields of the agriculture industry and the common misconceptions that have to do with each field. So we get to learn a lot about a lot of different areas of agriculture, and we get to learn the facts and what isn't true. We learn a lot of leadership styles and different ways to lead, and at the same time we also gain a lot of knowledge about the agriculture industry and what we have to offer and what the agriculture industry has to offer us.
Great job to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Kyle Badaka.
This month's Spotlight story is about the debate team's recent win at the South Jersey Debate Team Championship. Let's go to our field reporter for more.
Recently, Northern's debate team, coached by Mr. Coleman and consisting of seniors Daisy Comfoy, Ashton Sasidran, Abhishek Shishkumar, Daniel Virok, took first place at the South Jersey Debate Team Championship. The team finished with 17 wins and only 1 loss, and defeated Cherokee High School.
My name is Daniel Virok. The debate team is a team at our school in which we compete with other schools and we debate certain topics. This year we talked about China. This year we participated in the South Jersey Debate League Championships, which we won. When we won the championships, I felt pretty great. It was a massive payoff after a long time of work.
Great job, team. All of us here at Northern are proud. For Northern TV, I'm Kyle Badaka.
Our final story is our community news segment about our recent FFA week here at Northern. Many students, staff, and community members contributed to this exciting week, which had dress-up days, a Kiss the Pig competition, and a petting zoo. Let's hear from our reporter, Bruce Franz.
In community news, Northern's FFA chapter held their annual FFA Week. FFA Week is all about bringing the community together and educating students what it means to lead and how to transform ideas into action.
My name is Lene Dotson. I am a junior this year, and I am the Northern Burlington FFA chapter's vice president. FFA Week involves the community by inviting alumni from our chapters. We also invite some of the state FFA, such as the executive board. Students get from this experience time management skills, for one, because we have to have everything done by FFA Week. They gain socialization skills by telling people about their animals at the petting zoo, which is on the 24th. My favorite part about being involved in FFA Week is definitely the petting zoo, because we get to see all of the students here at Northern. We get to tell them about our animals and what they do. We get to advocate for our chapter and agriculture as well.
Thanks to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Bruce Franz.
That wraps up this edition of Northern News. For more information, check us out at our district webpage, www.nburlington.com. You can also stay up to date with us on Twitter or watch us on YouTube. For Northern News, I'm Juliette Skelza. Thanks for tuning in.